Okay, so I thought about it over the weekend, and I decided that I was not satisfied getting the bad endings in this game, so we're going to give it another go. Yes, in an unprecedented move, this game has gone from a one-off to a twofer. I don't think I ever have done that with a game before. But, yeah, so we're going to play this again. I have the step-by-step guide to the good ending with me, so we won't get screwed up, hopefully. But yeah, I wanted to get the good ending, so our little crow friend can have our little Scarecrow friend can have a happy ending. Also, all these warnings. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of breeze through a lot of this, but I think I'm gonna still read the dialogue just so we can get the full story. So, I'm gonna still do the dialogue. The things I have to do, I'm just gonna walk right through, so it shouldn't take us that long. And then we'll figure out what else to do tonight. We have options. Yes, I think that's all I need you to do right now. Pick out the biggest pumpkins in the southeast patch, chase away all the birds, and check on Haley. After that, come talk to me again to figure out what to do next.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do, Dad?
I'm going to sit here and rest. I have to save my energy for the Harvest Festival after all.
Come on, can you spare a little magic for me? Just this once?
Sorry, Rio, you know I have to save my energy. If I spent it all helping with the farm, I'll have none for the Harvest Festival. But you're my little champion, you can handle it, right? Unless...
Huh? No, yeah, I'm the champion. I can totally do it. I've done it before. You can count on me, Dad. I'll do it lightning fast, faster than you can cast one of your spells. I'll do it so fast that it seem like we've already done this before. Really spoke to me with Jeff. I thought so. If you need help remembering what to do, just come back and ask me. Or, you know, you could write it down in that journal I got you. I haven't seen you use it since I gave it to you. Why would I write it down when I have you right here?
Alright, fair. Either way, I'll be waiting right here.
Yeah, I didn't think you were moving very far. But I'll get it done.
Good boy. I have another chore for you after, so don't forget to come back to me once you're done.
Got it.
Move using arrow key. Okay, yeah, I'm using controller, thank you. There's my, okay, we can move fast like this. Alright, so here's Haley.
Oh no, Haley. The birds have been picking at your straw again? Sorry, I'll fix you up. Oh, better. Hey, Haley, you're a very good scarecrow, aren't you? You're not a very good scarecrow, are you? What else did I have to do?
She's trying her best, okay?
Okay. So look at you. I would have trouble lifting you if I wasn't so strong. Orange pumpkins are always the best ones. Don't tell the other pumpkins I said that, though. Sizable pumpkin. You'll make a great jack-o'-lantern. Or a great pumpkin pie.
It's funny seeing all this like nice innocent stuff happening, knowing where the story's gonna go.
Well, you're perfectly round. But everyone's gonna be fighting over you. They look like the biggest pumpkins in the patch. Do I have anything else left to do? Yep, scare the birds.
Yeah, so we didn't get the good ending last time. We got both of the bad endings. So yeah, this game has two bad endings. But the good ending is very hard to get because it's very easy to pass up what to do. Rawr. But I know what I'm doing, so we're gonna get it.
Boo! Excuse me, but this is my house, not yours. Rawr, gotcha.
And the last one.
Boo!
You don't scare me, kid.
Whoa, you can talk? Yeah, what about it? Oh, no, nothing. I mean, I've met plenty of talking birds before. Why are you hanging around my farm acting all shady? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Look, kid. I'm trying to help you. Something bad's coming.
Huh? What is it?
Looking forward to that harvest festival, right?
Yeah, why?
Someone wants to ruin it for you. Worse than you could imagine. But I think if you're careful, you can make sure it turns out okay.
Alright. Why are you telling me this, though?
Because kids like you are the ones who need a better understanding of dangerous situations. You need to learn a thing or two about stranger danger. But hell, even some adults can't recognize some birds that are too big to scare.
You're just a little bird.
Shut up. Keep your eye out, kid. Stay away from the forest, alright? Hopefully this one's only time we'll need to speak. I assure you it will not be.
But be careful, you won't have to see me again. Well, that's all the birds. Anything else I have to do? Actually, I think that's it. I should go tell Dad I'm all done. Dad, I finished everything.
Already? You're fast. It's like you've done this before. I knew I could count on you.
What do you need me to do now?
Here, I packed some mini pumpkins for you to bring to the library. They want to decorate the windowsills with them. You know how to get there, right?
Of course I do. It's the green building close to the main street's entrance. They got all the yellow pumpkins in front now.
That's right. You're such a smart boy, Rio.
Of course I'm smart. I could take care of my whole family by myself. My whole farm by myself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still got tangled in the hose every now and then.
Well, that's just because I'm small. But I'll deliver the pumpkins lickety-split.
Tell the librarians I said hi. Lickety-split. Lickety-split. Forgot what button it was. And here we are in the town. With the real fake people that you can just walk right through. Ooh, green pumpkins. It's like Animal Crossing. Okay, we'll talk to everybody. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. No one ever goes to the old woods anyway, right? And I don't believe the old superstitions anyway.
No way, you too? It was the strangest thing. A small blackbird telling me to steer clear of the woods.
Weird coincidence, that.
Yeah, you're right.
They're probably just trying to spook kids into getting home and going to bed on time. Still, though, it's hard not to feel at least a little unnerved by it.
You aren't actually worried about that, are you? I'm pretty sure the old witch tales are just to scare kids.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Necrotari!
Hi, Rio! Rio, it's so good to see you out and about.
Hello, Miss Mafuma. Oh yeah, I forgot these names are weird.
I like your sweater. Thank you, you're such a sweetheart. Rio, we're just about to go get dinner. Do you want to come with? Come with? You're always welcome to join us, you know. That was nice, but I'm running chores for Dad right now. Maybe next time. Can't he just do it himself? I want you to come with us. Not during the harvest festival season. Dad, Dad can't walk. Wait, for reals? I thought you knew. That's why he's always floating when you see him. I thought he just did that for fun. Nope, he used some weird levitation magic to get around, something like that. But whenever the harvest festival rolls around, he saves up all his magical energy to make the fireworks show for everybody. He doesn't move around too much to save up as much magic as he doesn't move around much to save up as much magic as possible. And that's where I come in. I always help him so he doesn't gotta strain himself or nothing. Oh, that makes sense, I think. But we'll still get to play together during the harvest festival, right? Yeah, of course. I'm really excited. This is actually gonna be my first one. No way, really? Don't you live here? How come you never went to one before? Isn't it like a yearly thing? I remember coming here for the festival before we were friends. It is, just I'm always in bed by sunset. Huh? That does seem a little early. I know, but farm work is tiring. Plus, Dad says the nighttime can be dangerous. But he's also been saying he thinks I'm strong enough to handle any dangers at night now. So I'm really excited to be outside during the nighttime and for the Harvest Festival too. It's gonna be a blast. In that case, I can't wait to see you there.
And then there's these two weird people. These two are always up to something. I wonder, like, are these characters from another game from this developer or something? So lovely to be here during the autumn. Positively delightful.
It's always good to see you again, Rio. Embry! Oh, hi, Rio. Nice outfit. You look, what's it called? Sharp. Thank you. I picked it up myself. You got great taste, Mrs. Oliver. Thank you. Hello there, Rio. How's your father doing? He's good. We're preparing for the Harvest Festival. Is that why you guys are in town? No, we're just passing through, but since the festival is happening, we're probably going to stay in town for a few days. Well, I see you're with your mom and Dr. D. Where's Dad at? Dad's looking for someone who can fix the cart. It broke down as soon as we entered town.
But at least we all have a festival to look forward to while we wait for the car to get fixed.
Yeah. But even then, there isn't a festival. You guys should stop by the town more. I miss you when you aren't here. I miss you too, Rio. Maybe one day we can travel together.
Without us?
We'd miss you too, you know. Gee, Emery, how come you get to have 3 parents? Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah, what is up with that? Are they like divorced but still cool?
Rio, did you say something? Oh no, just thinking to myself. I'll see you guys at the festival. Have a great rest of your day.
Statue dedicated to the goddess Lucina. Lucina is a goddess of nature. On harvest night, her chalice is said to fill itself with moonlight. In return for such wonderful drink, Lucina grants a plentiful harvest season for everyone.
It's almost your day, Lucina. I can't wait to be able to celebrate the Harvest Festival with you. I bet moonlight tastes delicious.
Alright, that's everything. Let's go to the library.
Thank you again, Rio. No problem.
Deliveries made. Room is full of all kinds of inventory. Is the goddess Sailor Moon's? No, it's Lucina from Fire Emblem. You carry money with you anyway. Clothing store. You're almost never in here. Anytime your clothes get a tear, you just patch it up. He's wearing clothes. I guess we didn't see some of this other stuff. There's another library over here. Why is there 2 libraries? Terry's gardening store. Gardening supplies. Up your dad something you need to replace something from the farm. No matter the day or season, Terry always seems to have freshly cut, beautiful roses on display. Sure, he must be a magician of sorts, as well, but he also denies the claim when you ask him. Guess we could look at the stores. We didn't do this one. Town pharmacy. You don't really come here a lot. Whenever you're sick, Dad just makes you some kind of health potion to take care of it. But of course, he can't always do that for everyone, so having a pharmacy in town is still helpful. In fact, you're pretty sure they buy health potions from your dad sometimes. The game has limited assets. I mean, I know that, but like they couldn't change the sign. That does say that is the same sign as this one, right? Yeah. Down general store. Whenever you come in here, Mrs. Washoe sneaks you a piece of candy from under the counter, even when Dad insists to him that you've had enough sweets at home. The store isn't just candy, though. It's got lots of everything. But mostly you came here for the candy. Of course you have. Alright, what's this one? Kayesh Bakery. Even though you're never able to attend the Harvest Festival, Dad always brought you back treats to enjoy the next morning. They always taste delicious, but when you're excited to be able to eat them fresh this time. Alright. Alright, that's everything, I think. And everyone else is real fake people, so we don't gotta talk to them. Alright, returning.
This guy looks so pretty. can't wait until I can watch the entire sunset.
It's truly a sight to behold. After the Harvest Festival is over, you can sit here and watch it with me every evening if you like.
That sounds nice. Do I really have to wait until the Harvest Festival, though? Can't I just watch the whole sunset with you right now?
I just think the night of the Harvest Festival will make it all the more special. And I want your life to be as full of many special memories as possible, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
How's your trip to town today? Did the library like the pumpkins?
Oh yeah, they love them. Oh, and you'll never guess. I saw both Emery and Necrotary.
That name really trips me up. So he has a sense of taste and a digestive system. Apparently, I think what happens is during the day he's like flesh, but at night he turns into actual Scarecrow, which explains the second bad ending where it was the second bad ending where he got his legs torn off, and his dad made it perpetual night so he didn't have to turn back into a human and die. I think that's the implication. Really now, how wonderful. Tell me about it.
Emery was out with their mom and Dr. D.
How's their mother doing?
That's funny. She asked you the same thing about you.
Ah, how kind.
Anyway, they were just passing through town, but their car broke down. But while getting fixed, they're gonna stay in town for the festival.
That's wonderful. Well, not the cart broke, but I suppose. But I'm happy you were able to spend time with them again.
Yeah, Emery's so cool. I love it when they're in town.
And Necrotary?
Oh, yeah. She was out with her mom, too. They invited me to dinner, but I told them you needed help here.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I would have let you go with them. You're good about getting home on time.
I know, but I like eating dinner with you too, Dad.
That's sweet. You're a sweet kid. He really is. I think that's why I wanted to come back to this.
Dad? Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Seeing everyone out with their moms today, I was just wondering, you ever gonna tell me about Mom?
Rio, we've discussed this before, haven't we? You don't have a mom. I made you from straw, magic, and a lock of my hair. Why, the only difference between you and Haley over there is that you can talk. Is Necrotary a secretary? I don't know. She might grow up to be one.
That's what you always say. Do you really think I believe that? Everyone may call you powerful, but even I don't think you can pull off magic like that. I never, ever heard of anyone bringing someone back to life through magic.
You think I can't do it?
If you can, then show me. I want to see you do it.
No thanks. One kid is enough for me. Life of a single parent is hard, you see.
Is there anything else you need done before the sun's finished setting?
Well, I do need some mushrooms for a potion I want to make. But they only grow in the forest. I'll get them myself tomorrow.
But Dad, what about your magic? I thought you needed to save up energy.
I could spare a little to go into the woods for an hour.
I can get it for you, Dad. That way you don't have to worry about it.
No, I don't want you to. The woods can be dangerous, you know. There's rumors of an evil witch who lives there. I hear she eats children.
Yeah, right. I bet that evil witch people talk about is just you.
Don't make jokes like that, Rio.
Sorry, Dad, I didn't mean it.
Really, don't worry about it. I can get them tomorrow, it's fine.
Okay.
And?
I
love you.
Love you too, Dad.
It's almost time for bed now. Why don't we go inside? I'll have other stuff for you to do tomorrow. Let's get you to bed on time. I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Dad to sleep. I can totally go get those mushrooms. Dad's been saying himself I've grown strong enough to handle any dangerous things at night. I bet he'll be extra impressed by me if I show him that I can go get the mushrooms on my own. And he won't have to waste any of his magic either. Of course, it's right next to the house, so even if I get a little lost, I don't think I'll be too far from home. Now all I need is a lantern. I don't know a lot about the night, but I do know it gets dark. Real dark, apparently. But whenever Dad needs something in a dark area, he takes out an old lantern to keep things light. Even taught me how to use it. And it should be over. Ah, there we go. Now all I gotta do is get out real quietly.
Every floorboard is gonna squeak as he leaves the house.
Whoa. This is the night? Feels so weird. If it's night, then that up there must be the moon.
Yep, a normal, non-evil moon.
Huh? Ah! What is this? My hands. This thread. What happened to me? He really was telling the truth, huh? He knew that if I went out, he knew that if I went out at night, I'd see that I really am a scarecrow. But I don't understand. Dad, he always told me I was a scarecrow, even when I didn't believe, when I thought he was just kidding. So if this was never really meant to be a secret, why was I never allowed out at night? It's weird. Feels so different, yet still somehow feels like myself. What am I waiting around here for then? I'll go get those mushrooms.
Alright, so now we begin where we went wrong. So here we are in the woods.
Hey kid. You stupid? Hey, it's you again. What are you doing here? Ain't it past your bedtime? Yeah, how'd you know?
You should go back home. That witch they talk about, she ain't no joke.
Oh yeah?
Just go home, kid.
Oh, well, I just gotta get some mushrooms for my dad first.
Better get him quickly then. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, this.
What was that noise? That was me. I didn't even feel it. I really am just all straw, huh? I see. Must be why I wasn't allowed out. If this tear was any bigger, my whole leg might empty out. No, it's okay. I was just gonna start letting me go out at night for a harvest festival anyway. So you must think I'm big enough to take care of myself. I won't be scared by some little scratch. I'll just shove the straw back in and cover it up with some mud. And sew it back up once I get home. Yeah, that'll work. I can handle things at night. And like this, even Dad thinks so. Right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so where we went wrong is off to the right here is where the mushrooms are. I went straight there and got the mushrooms. I wandered too far. But there's a whole forest here that I guess we were meant to explore. I just didn't. Witch of danger, beware which who lives here. Beware the witch, don't traverse the woods alone. Okay, so the crow is over here now. We were supposed to talk to him again. If you don't talk to him a second time, here, you are locked out of the good ending. So yeah. Which lives nearby. Tread carefully. There's also, like, more signs. Dangerous witch lives past this point. Best to turn back. Okay, so now we will talk to the crow and be on the path to the good ending.
Are you following me?
No.
Why would I do that? I don't know, man. You're kind of acting like you were worried about me before. Yeah, you imagine things if that's what you think. Why are you here then? I'm not. I'm leaving right now.
Okay. Alright, so now we did that. What is this? Half a shirt lies here. Looks like it's been torn. Reminds me of when I ripped my shirt climbing up a tree. Sure it's here for a similar reason. Heh. I'm sure that's fine. You know what? We should I'm gonna save. Don't stay in the woods too long. She's outside more than you think. There's more signs to read, but we're not concerned about that right now. Alright, so now that we've talked to the crow for a second time, we come over here to get the mushrooms.
Looks like you found the mushrooms. Looks like you found them before I did. We could have just went looking together, you know.
And you just take your mushrooms and go home already.
I am, jeez. Got him. It wasn't hard at all. Ah! What was that? Sounded like a tree fell. Well, I got what I needed. I'm just gonna, go home then.
Okay, so now we're on the track to the good ending. There's like one or two other kinda cryptic steps, but I got them right here, so don't worry, we're gonna do this.
Oh no. That noise, the trunk fell. How am I gonna get back home now? Now what's this? Who was that? You're a little scarecrow boy, that's new. Please don't eat me. I'm nothing but straw. You don't look like a cow.
And he can't go back home the way he came, though. Came through. No path to return to? In cases like this, I think a bridge will do.
There you go.
Well, doesn't she seem nice? Alright, so... Well, let me make sure we're good here. Okay.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, son. Oh, good news.
Huh?
Turns out I don't have to go looking for the mushrooms today after all. When I was checking through the cabinets today, I saw some right in front. I was certain we had run out, but I suppose I was just overlooking things.
Oh yeah, silly Dad. You just weren't looking hard enough, huh? They are the mushrooms you needed too, right?
Yep, I've got everything I need. See, I told you you didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you need me to do today?
I want you to make bales of the small piles of hay in the northwest field. Chase away some more birds and check on Haley again. You can do that, right? You can always ask me if you forget anything. Come talk to me again when you're done, okay? Okay, alright. So chores again. Thinking about Haley looks different today.
Well, your straw's in place, but I'll see you later, Haley. What else do I have to do?
Okay. Hay bales.
Let's fix you up.
Oh yeah, because he's straw.
Okay, and square you up. It's all the little haystacks.
Okay, now I gotta scare the birds again. Hey,
boo! What are you doing? Get out of here! Rawr! Alright, gotcha. It was real stupid what you did last night, kid. Hey, it's you again. You have a death wish? You talking about the witch? Is that who you warned me about the other day? Because you don't need to. She was nice to me. She helped me get back home.
That's because you didn't have anything she wanted. Huh? You were only straw and fabric. No use killing a stupid scarecrow.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Because you're just a kid. So be a good kid. Don't ask about... And don't sneak out at night anymore.
That's all the birds. Again. Anything else I have to do? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go talk to Dad again.
Talk to Dad again. Yep.
I finished everything.
Wonderful. I knew I can count on you.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah, son?
Can you tell me about the witch who lives in the forest?
Yeah, I'm sorry, did I mention it the other day to scare you? You don't have anything to worry about, Rio. Even though we live quite near the forest, she can't get near here or the town.
Really? Why's that?
The witch, you see, she isn't just a witch. She's a crow, too. She's a witch crow. Or a crow witch. That's why she has... oh, wait, did he make that joke or did I make that? Alright, never mind. That's why we have so many scarecrows, don't you know? They help ward off evil spirits. Including nasty old crows.
Really? And how come I always gotta chase the birds away myself?
I guess that's just because you're the best scarecrow there is.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. But, so there really is a witch then? Who lives in the woods? And we're sure she's evil?
Well, if she's good, I wouldn't know it. I've never met her myself, if you can believe that. Maybe she really is just an old wives' tale. Or maybe it just means our scarecrows are doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
You aren't worried about it, are you?
Oh, no. I mean, I've never met her before either. So I guess everything's the way it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. If it's alright, I have a few extra errands for you.
Yeah, of course, Dad. Like you said, you can count on me.
For stars, I need you to...
Dad's asleep.
Don't sack yourself out, Rio. You gotta see her again. I have to thank her for helping me yesterday. If she can't come to town, then I have to go to her. It'll be okay, just like yesterday. She found me pretty easily, so she can't live that too far, right? Let me save again. Okay, so then we should see the crow. Yep.
It's you again.
Did I tell you to stay home?
You're not my dad.
Yeah. And what would your dad say if he saw you doing this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm already outside. I just wanted to thank her for yesterday. That's all.
If you had just stayed home, this wouldn't even be an issue.
But what about you then? Doesn't seem like you're ever home at night.
Whatever. You're not gonna listen to me anyways, right? Fine then, go on ahead, see if I care. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, I think we're still good. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta read this note. I don't remember if it was there last time.
Yeah, it has to be. I'm sure I'll make it there soon.
Okay, so there's a note here. I don't remember if this was here last time. I think this is a sign that we're on the right track, at least.
Huh? What's this?
I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hope you die. And I hope it's because they kill you.
Jeez, what's all that about?
I'm sure it's fine. Fire will not burn our bridges. Fire will bring them together. Oh, yeah. I didn't remember that. I totally guessed.
Another bridge. Witch must really love bridges. Bridge witch.
Or oh, yeah.
Widge? No, yeah, those sound right.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. I thought... never mind, let's just continue.
Oh! The little Scarecrow boy from the other night. How did you get here? I followed the signs that said, don't go here, a witch lives up ahead.
She's a sandwich.
Those silly little things. I never bothered to take them down. I have no idea who put them up, who put those there. But yes, I suppose that's me. I'm a witch. I suppose that's why I don't get many visitors. Well, except for you, it seems. What about you, little Scarecrow boy? I've never met anyone like you before. What are you doing here? Oh, that's because I have something for you. What's this, a flower for me? How sweet. What is it for? For helping me get home the other day. I would have been stuck in the woods if it wasn't for you. Ah, I see. Thank you very much. Though, is it quite though it is quite late for a visit. You always come out at night? Does your mom and dad know you're out here? Oh, my dad doesn't know. I would get in trouble if he did. And your mom? I don't have a mom. I see. Would you like one? Huh? I apologize. That must sound so sudden. Yeah, you think? It's just I've been alone out here for so long. Why, I can't even remember the last time I saw another person. And it's just forgive me if I appear a bit emotional. It's just I had a child once. But children don't stay children forever. That child grew up and left me here on my own. She's her she's her gothy mommy. Ever since, I've been, well, having a bit of empty nest syndrome, as they say. Your generosity and your kind smile, it just reminds me so much of my own little one. So I wouldn't mind if you wanted to come back again. Why, you could come visit me every night if you like. I'll make extra dinner. Ugh. I can make extra dinner to share, and you can help me cook and read my library or play in the yard. It'd be like having my little one back home again. Do you like that idea? Yeah.
Big mistake.
I really like that idea. Wonderful. Well then, let me ask you one last thing. What is your name? Oh, I'm Rio. What about you? I'm Venna, but you can call me Mom.
Dear Journal, Dad got you for me Dad got you for me a while ago, but I never used you. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't have anything exciting to be writing about. But now I do. The witch that people say lives in the woods. I met her. And, well, she's my mom now. How many people are jealous? During the day, I help on the farm and spend time with Dad. But when it's night, I sneak out into the woods and visit Mom. I really like it. I help her around the house, like I do at the farm, but it doesn't feel like a chore. She always has new stuff to find. Like the first time I went there, I found... Well, here's the inside. Please forgive the mess. I'm not used to, well, any company at all. Had I known I'd be having a guest, I would have tidied up a bit. I think it looks great in here. Reminds me of home. Just some kind of keeping... just some kind of keeping that top up. Yeah. She's got good glue on there.
Well, I'm happy to hear it. Here, I'll prepare some snacks for us. Feel free to look around. You can eat, correct? Being made of straw and all? Oh, I think so. I never really tried it yet. Right. I guess we'll see. Make yourself at home.
Okay, so there are things that I did that are part of getting the good ending last time, but unfortunately, if you don't talk to the crow 3 times in the forest, you're basically locked out, so it doesn't matter. So, read the note on the way to Witch's house. Read the 3 journals in the library. We go to the library. And I think you can do this at any time. Bright yellow book rests atop the shelf. We have... Seems more like a journal with lined spaces to write in. Writing here, my name is Ingram. 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 Someone had written their name here multiple times over. Bright yellow book sits top shelf. Opening up, reads more like a journal with lined spaces to write in. The writing here, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yep, alphabets. The alphabet seems to be written over and over in a variety of different ways. Bright yellow book rests atop the shelf. Opening up seems more like a journal with line. Okay, yeah. Writing here. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Yep. Okay, we got you. Someone's repeated the same sentence over and over again in this book. Okay, so we do that. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do... Actually, I think we go here. Pile of old haystacks. What's this? Found a big pile of haystacks sitting in front of something on the floor. I wanted to get a closer look, but before I could, I heard Mom say, "Really, I finished preparing everything. Come sit with me."
Oh, I'll be right there.
I went to go eat with her.
I hope you like apples. They're in season right now, so I have a lot stored up. Wow, these taste delicious. Thank you. And I don't even think I have a tongue or teeth. Thank you, Mom? Yeah, sorry, I'm not used to saying that. I'm sure. I know it's certainly been a while since I heard it. It feels nice. All my friends are moms, you know. I never thought one day I'd get to have one of my own. I understand. I never thought I'd be able to have a child again, and yet here we are. You know, I should introduce you to my dad, too. But, I have to figure out a way to do it without letting him know I snuck out at night. He always told me that nighttime could be really dangerous. But look at me now, out in the night and totally fine. Your father is right to be concerned, you know. There are many dangerous things in the night, and even more so out in the woods. Really? Then why do you live here? Because I'm stronger than all of them combined. Really? You must be super powerful witch then. You flatter me. But I don't think so. I'm strong enough to handle the things that go bump in the night, but not as strong as I'd like to be. How strong do you want to be? Because, like, my dad's a pretty strong witch, too. He brought me to life, after all. I can see that. If you want, I can ask him how he did it. Then I can tell you, and you can get strong as he is. That's sweet, but I think I'll be okay. I have my own plan to get strong, and it won't be much longer before I can see it through. Red flag! If you say so, I guess.
He's so naive.
But if you change your mind later, let me know. Will do.
I sat and finished the rest of the apples with her, and then I went home. She said she'd try to be more prepared for my next visit. The next time I visited her, I asked her about... Oh yeah, this.
That didn't work either. I'll never be able to make this potion. Sure you can. Isn't that hard. Why don't you try again? If you're feeling confused, you can always ask me for help. Okay.
Okay, I wrote this down because we've already done it. Okay, so thistle. I'm wondering if we get a different scene if I do it without asking her. Okay, brown cap, hemlock, brimstone, cobweb, and water lily.
Hey, I think I did it. See, I told you it was easy. You'll be an expert potion maker in no time, just like your mother. You think so? I made some potions with Dad in the past, but he's always let me make really specific recipes. I think he doesn't think I'm ready for more advanced stuff yet. How silly, at this rate you'll be an expert in no time. Come over here now, help me with these potatoes for dinner. Hope you don't mind dinner has only been fruit and vegetables lately. It's hard to get good meat out here. I usually try to preserve what I can find for a special occasion. I don't mind. I like salads and stuff, a lot. Mom? Yes? Can I ask you something? Of course, go ahead. There's a lot of scarecrows back in town. I was told it was to keep you away. Mm-hmm. But I'm a scarecrow. Do I, hurt you or something? Oh, no, dear. It's true scarecrows keep me away. You're just one little scarecrow. And such a polite one. One, too. With a smile only someone as cute as you can pull off. You're nothing I can't handle. But the amount of scarecrows in your town
town, it's so just nauseating. It feels like every home must have one or two sitting outside. Can't stay around that many scarecrows for too long. I'll start getting terribly ill. I'd collapse. I see. Don't give me that look. Like I said, I can handle a little scarecrow like you. But I want you to be able to see everyone in town, too. I'm sorry, Rio, but I think it's clear they don't want people like me there. Crows? He's more of a carecrow. Ah. Crows. I felt really bad about that. But I'm sure the townspeople would like Mom if they got to know her. Maybe I can convince them to take all the scarecrows down. Then they'd see she's not all bad. She even saved me from the nightmare I had. Journal, I'm not sure if I should write about it. I hear that writing things down can make you remember them better. But something happened last night. I had a nightmare, I think. I don't know what else it could have been. Even Mom said I must have been sleepwalking. But it felt so real and so scary. Can't stop thinking about it, even after she told me it wasn't real. It all started last night. I was getting ready to come back home to sleep until morning, like I always do, but... It's raining! Oh my, sounds like quite a heavy storm. Mom, what do I do? Scarecrows get all soppy in the rain. How am I gonna get home? Well, I'm not sure if you can in this case. You can stay here, though, if you need to. I cleaned out the storage room to remove anything dangerous, and there's an old bed in there, too. But what about my dad? I'm always in bed in the morning. If he sees I'm not home, he's gonna freak out. I'll get in so much trouble. I see. How's this sound, then? Sleep here for the night, and right before the sun rises, I'll come wake you up. Then you can run along home before your dad wakes up. Does that sound okay to you? I guess so. If you promise to wake me up on time. I promise. And you'll also tuck me in? Yeah, of course. Mom took me into the storage room. It was a bit cramped in there, and there wasn't any windows. But there was a bed there, and it felt warm and cozy. She told me she would come back and wake me up in the morning. Then she left, and I went to bed. And then it started. Huh? Oh shoot, my lantern. That scream. What was that? Mom? Okay, so now we do all this again. We gotta read the note here. Piece of paper on the ground. She found my old writing. She hid them from me so I can't look at them anymore. She warned me not to do it again. Joke's on you, old hag. I'm already smarter than you think. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Go check on Mom first. Mom, where are you? It's really dark out, but at least the rain stopped. Is Mom somewhere outside? That scream. I'll go look for her, but I don't think I can get around from just moonlight. I need a lantern. But I broke mine. Maybe Mom has something I could use. Shouldn't be too bad, right? All I really need is a lantern and lamp oil. Alright, so then remember the chest here? I have no idea what it could be inside. Yeah. We didn't open that last time. So, if I remember correctly, go in here. Bathtub has been filled. Drain it. Yes. What's this? A knife? I can take it with me, I guess, but I need to be really careful holding it. Okay, so now we destroy... Now we can destroy hay bales. Or hay bags. Yeah, I got stuck here last time because I didn't know what to do. At least I'd know now. Alright, so... We gotta destroy this. Trapdoor here in the floor. Wonder where it goes. Oh, right, the numbers. So the numbers are back in here. Bathroom 4. Hot water. What's it again? 6428. Gotcha. Alright. There we go. Okay. So now we're back down here. I think I have to read the book. Read the book on the right shelf in the basement. Right, little books talk. You know, open season market journal. Right, there's writing here. Library. Miss B works at the library. Miss B is a librarian. Miss B teaches kids how to read and how to write. I wish Miss B was my mom. Okay, so then we come in here. All text and door reads. Do you have the time? Okay, so now we need to go into the other room. Your life, eyes following me. Okay. Now we gotta come in here and read the note all the way on the left there. Piece of paper on the ground. No one is safe traveling in the woods. Not as long as she's here. They're all doomed by the moment they set foot in the forest. I've set signs to warn them. I don't know if she knows I'm the one who's doing it. Even with warnings, it's still too late for some of them. I at least find solace in believing that their ghosts will haunt her forever. Yeah, by the way, this is going exactly where you think it's going. Just so you know. Oh, there's something inside. A crowbar. Kind of small, though. I can use it. This anywhere. Okay. We got the crowbar. A ladder. Where I can use... Where can I use this? They all become phantoms. If they're lucky. Okay, so... hold on. There's something specific here. Read the note in the maze. Get the lantern. Okay. I need to get the lantern next. Use the ladder here. There we go. Lamp oil. Okay, so then we go back in here. We open the crate. Alright, let's see what's inside. What are these things? They clock hands. They must go... Yep. What comes next is pretty cryptic also. Grandfather clock. Hey, Grandpa, I got something for you. I can magically move themselves into place. 12:05. That doesn't seem right, but I'm also not going to argue with a clock. So that is the code for this door. Door is locked. Door unlocks. Hey, a lantern. Now I can use this lantern. Then I'll go back for Mom outside. Alright, lit up. Seems to be some kind of recipe book. Reads 2,678 bones, 19.5 gallons, measure about 13. Okay, I don't think this was meant to be like a puzzle or anything. But you can always add more and drink whatever's left over. Okay. And then also there's this that happens. Bill sits in a chair. You can't recall seeing it in this room before. Alright, so now... There's now a book on this shelf, which is, again, very easy to miss. Bright yellow book, rest out. Opening it, it seems more like a journal. Writing says, hidden in the fog, in addition to the numbers of the nights. If only I can get it right, then I'd be able to unlock it. Okay, so yeah, that's another very cryptic thing. So, if you come back up here, and you check the clock again, time is 6:16 now. You're supposed to take that number and add it to the number on the bathroom mirror. And that is the combination of the chest. Which I wrote down. I tried not to have anything spoiled for me. But, I figured we did a lot of this already, so let's just expedite some of this.
Alright, what's in here? Seems to be a collection of books in the chest. They're all children's books, things like educational books and fairy tales. Open up the covers, you can see the library's signature. Oh, these are way past overdue. The librarian's gonna kill them.
The note at the bottom of the pile. You're reading this, and I know you can read this. Don't even think about it. Put them back before I burn them.
Jeez, okay, I don't want to be
Okay, so... Apparently she stole his books, and was like, stay away.
I won't be taking any of these.
Okay, so we did that. Okay, so there's one last step left. And then we're good. Let me save just in case.
It's okay. Don't freak yourself out. Gonna be fine. Mom said herself she was strong enough to handle everything out in the woods. So I'm sure she's okay. Let's go.
And then that happens. Little Red Riding Hood got mauled. See what I mean when I say they're lucky if they turn into phantoms?
Rio. Rio, what's wrong? Are you alright? There's what? Outside, there's... Dead. Someone's dead outside, Mom. Pardon me? She's on the tree, she's all bloody, and she's not moving, and I think she was attacked. I heard a scream, I thought it was you, and I got scared, and I tried to fight you, and... Calm down, Rio, let me see.
So I don't get what this was all about. Was this all really a dream?
Rio, there's no one out there. Huh?
Or like the Promised Neverland.
But she's... Come look. Okay? It was just like she told me.
There was nobody out there. It was just the forest.
But how can that be? She was right there. I saw her. Is it possible you were just seeing things? Huh? You said you heard a scream earlier, right? I didn't hear anything at all.
But, so I think she's just lying. Like somehow she like got rid of the body with her magic or something. I don't know. This seems a really good anime. I've heard it's good. Unfortunately, I've had that anime spoiled for me. So I kind of know what's going on with it.
I think maybe you were just sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? I just had a nightmare and snuck over here in your sleep. It was probably from all the stress. You wanted to go home to your dad, didn't you? Right, I suppose it's only natural to be afraid of staying here. Oh, silly me, trying to be a mother again. I'm not fit to be a mom anymore, am I? No, don't say that. I love coming over and spending time with you. I think you're right. I was just having a nightmare.
Gaslighting.
You know, it isn't raining anymore, and the sun is supposed to rise soon. I can only take you to the bridge, but would you like me to walk you home? Yeah, I'd really like that. Thanks, Mom.
She walked me home and everything felt normal again. I went to bed, woke up, and saw Dad in the morning, like normal. I guess it really was just a bad nightmare. But I never had nightmares like that before. Dear Journal, I'm going to visit her again tonight. I have to because I won't be able to see her tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Harvest Festival. It technically starts at midnight, though, but we always wait until the next night to have the actual celebration and festival part. The Harvest Night, you're supposed to spend time with loved ones or whatever. And start how nonchalant, loved ones or whatever. Then you start the actual Harvest Festival on the night that follows. I think it's silly, but I don't know, holidays are always kind of weird. I already spent the day with Dad, and now I'll spend the night with Mom. So I'm glad in that way. I can kind of celebrate with her too. Okay, so let's find out if we did all the good things correctly and well. So now we gotta talk to the bird.
Hey, you're back. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know what you're looking for, kid. You want something subversive, right? Everyone talks about an evil witch in the woods, so you want to befriend her and prove them wrong, right? And then it turns out that they're one big misunderstanding and she was a good witch after all. Or maybe she was bad and it just took the kindness of someone else to make her better. That's what all the storybooks teach you, right? Tough luck, kid. It don't work like that in the real world. You ever see that show Steven Universe? Bunch of crap. Sometimes people are just evil and there's no helping it. And all the second chances in the world won't make a difference.
You keep saying that kind of stuff. But I don't understand. Ever since I met her, she's been nice to me. She helped me get back home. She cooks me dinner and she teaches me stuff.
What do you do for her in return?
Huh?
No good favor goes unreturned. She's gonna make you pay her back for those favors one way or another. And I don't think you'll be ready for when that happens. I'll give you the extent of my help. Whatever comes next, hope it works out for you in your favor. But I don't think I can stick around to see it. Goodbye. Good luck. You dropped something.
It's a key. But no, it couldn't possibly go to... Could it?
Alright, we did everything right. Good ending is inbound. Actually, I gotta do one more thing, but yeah, we're good.
Mom, I'm here. Sorry, I was kind of late. Happy Harvest Night.
Happy Harvest Night to you too.
And no worries, you're right on time. I'm still getting dinner ready. I'm almost finished though, so you can play around for a bit if you like, or just sit at the table and let me know when you're ready to eat.
Okay, so now we got the key. Go in the room.
He has to go here, right?
The door unlocked.
Hey, you're here.
Oh, hi, kid. How'd you get in here?
You dropped your key.
Yeah. You got me. Used to be my old... Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, the crow is her son. Used to be my old room.
Does that mean you're Ingram? The person who wrote in those books?
Yeah, that's me.
So you were Mom's son. Her other son. Yeah, I feel like you're coming into this revelation over and over again. Oh, sorry, why are you here?
I come by every now and then to collect some of my old stuff of mine. Not that I had a lot to begin with, but not easy to carry things as when you're things as little as I am right now.
I see.
Well, go ahead and look around, kid. I know you're curious. Old bed. It's covered in dust. One box full of unknown contents. Here be anything. Way to open it. Old journal sits on the floor.
Am I allowed to read this?
Go ahead. Might even be better if you do. Winter XXXXX. The year of Mega Man. Hasn't snowed yet. That makes me happy. Means that I can keep going into town. I used to hate going into town because of all the scarecrows. Honestly, they still freak me out. Like they're peering into me, drilling their eyes into my very being. They know I don't belong. But despite that, they don't make me feel sick. Not at all. Not like they do to you. I guess that's why you make me go into town instead, huh? Nah. I think even if they did make me sick, you forced me to go anyways. Spring XXXXXX. I saw Miss B for the first time in a while today. She told me I got much taller from the last time she saw me. She said she missed me at the library. I was always one of her best students. I learned so quickly. She said she remembered helping me learn to write my name. She started getting a little emotional about it. I did too. Learning how to write was possibly the best thing that ever happened to me. Even if it comes with its own consequences at home. That reminds me. I saw a woman in town get mad at her kid today. Outside the bookstore, he was whining and screaming and making all sorts of noise. And she clearly had enough. You could see it in her face. She was mad. But she didn't hit him. Summer XXXXX. The Mega Man dating system. Yep. I almost read that as Mega Man Dating Simulator. Which I wonder if that exists. Please tell me that doesn't exist. She said I was late coming back from town today. I wasn't. And I brought her everything she needed. She had no reason to get angry. But by this point, I understand that she doesn't need a reason to be angry. She locked me in the storage room all night for looking at her wrong. I'm sure she thinks it's punishment, but it's not like my room is much bigger than the storage room to begin with. She's been getting a lot easier to piss off lately, though. Could be gay days. I don't know, there's like 2 women in all of Mega Man. Alright, let's not dwell on this. She's been getting a lot easier to piss off lately, though. Not sure why, but it worries me. It's the only reason I'm still here. Getting older, it's apparent now more than ever that somebody has to keep an eye on her. If only I were strong enough to do something about it. Autumn XXX. I know what she wants to do now. And I know she'll try to make me do it. I refuse. These people are not her playthings, and certainly not her food. They've been more of a family to me than she ever was. Too many times now I listened to her because I was afraid. But this is bigger than me, and I won't let her have her way. I'm not going to help her do what she wants. This is the last straw. I'm running away. I'm going into town and I'm not telling anybody about what she's planning. I'm not afraid anymore. Where's the rest of it? What do you mean? There is no rest of it. That's all I wrote. But you talked about how you were going to run away. What happened after that? What happened? She caught me. That's what happened. And that's why I'm stuck like this. She knew I would try to tell everyone. So she cursed me to stay trapped in my bird form forever. I'm way too small to do anything like this. Not a lot of people listen to the warnings of a silly little bird like me. But you still told me. You still told me. Yeah, because a kid like you needed to hear it the most. With me out of the picture, you were exactly the kind of person she needed. Still, I don't know if I can believe all this. Mom is always so nice, and she... Your curse. Is there any way to reverse it? Yeah. But it ain't easy. What is it? Maybe I can help. Unless you're an expert on sawing the arms off of a grown woman. What? Huh? The only way to reverse the curse is to drink the blood of a family member. Ew. Curse this half-bird child, ungrateful he is. If he wishes to fly away, then a bird he shall be. Drain the sap and blood from your family tree. Ingest it once, and only then you'll be free. I'll never forget it. I hate that stupid dorky rhyme. But she set it up that way, knowing that I will, if I ever got close enough to her to attempt it, she'd crush me easily.
You want to try some my straw? It might work. Pardon me? I mean, she's my mom, and she's your mom. And that makes us brothers. And when I look like this, well, I don't know. Kind of seems like every part of me is made of straw. My hair, my blood, heck, probably my bones too. So maybe if you eat some of my straw, it'll work the same way. You're joking, right? I mean, it might not work, but isn't it at least worth trying? Just straw. The worst could happen is just you ate some hay. All right, screw it. Give me a straw. Ugh. Come on, it isn't that hard to eat. I used to eat leaves all the time before Dad told me to stop. Oh. Hey, it worked. So that's his human form. Or a humanoid form, or whatever these people are. It worked! Holy hell, it did work. Come on, kid, let's get you out of here. Hey, I can't leave yet. Mom's waiting for me out there. You don't want that woman as your mom, kid. Don't you see that by now? Look at what she did to me the second I said no to her. What do you think's gonna happen to you? Stop yelling so much. Even if Mom isn't as nice as I thought, does that really mean I can just leave? Of course you can leave. I'm giving you an out right now. How about the window? We'll go back to town. Leave this old witch to rot in the woods by herself. She's waiting for me out there. Should have known you'd be difficult about this. Trying to save you from my fate, or hell, or even worse. But of course you wouldn't get it. You're just a kid. Yeah, and you're just a teenager. Ugh. Besides, isn't trying to run away exactly how you got caught? Jeez, kid, alright, I get it. What are you gonna do then? She's gonna ask you to do something out there for her, you know. It's harvest night. She's been planning for it. If you try to refuse her, I'll figure something out. I'm a smart kid, after all. And Mom, maybe it won't be as bad as you think. I'll place your bets on it. I'll be waiting for you outside. Whatever you do, get out the front door safely, alright? Alright, we're good at this point. I think. You can sit at the table when you're ready for dinner. Should have saved. Alright, whatever. I think we're good. So, are you excited for the Harvest Festival tomorrow? It's actually going to be the first one I'm allowed to attend. Even my friends are going to be there. Ah, sounds fun. Hey, are you okay? Oh yes, I was just thinking. Not that one day I would like to be able to attend too. I'm sure we can make that happen. I mean, once everyone in town realizes that you don't mean them harm and stuff. Yes, maybe one day. Still, though, I'd like to contribute to the festival somehow, some way. So I made something for it. Oh? Yep. This vial. The liquid inside looks like the red stuff from that cauldron I saw the other night. It smelled awful. The town, there's a statue in the center, right? Of a goddess holding a chalice? Do you think you can pour the vial into the chalice she holds? It's a good luck charm. I made it to ensure a wonderful harvest season for everyone. Oh, I don't know. I mean, tonight the chalice is going to be filled up with moonlight. And supposed to have the same effect. Plus, I'm not supposed to touch the statue, really. It's considered very sacred, and, if I touch it, I can get in trouble for, vandalism and stuff. Please, Rio. I spent a long time on it. It really mean a lot to me. You don't have to even come back after you do it. You can just go to bed at home. Really isn't a big deal, you know. I doubt you would get in trouble much. Jeez. And I've done so much for you, haven't I? Can you do this one favor for me? For your mother, after all she's done for you? Okay. The only choice.
Sabotage!
Sure, I'll take it. Just let me... Ah, I dropped it. I'm sorry, Mom. It was an accident. But it isn't all bad. I'll just go back home and tell everyone to take this... You dropped it. You dropped it on purpose. You think I'm stupid? No, of course not. I just... Outrageous. All my children know how to all my children know how to do is disappoint me. Mom?
Nice try. Get out of here, kid. Oh yeah, this is new. Don't just sit there, go! I'm gonna take care of it. You. Look at you doing what you know best. Getting in my way. You always were a disappointment to me, Ingram. Not going to say anything? Not even to your own mother? You can't scare me anymore. That's a real reason you cursed me, isn't it? Because you knew you couldn't scare me anymore. And when I'm not scared, I'm stronger than you. We'll see about that. You know, Ingram, despite all the headache you've caused me, I'm still a parent. The hell? What are you doing? Get your ugly claws out of my mouth. Did it make you feel better to say that? Are you happy now? It may be hard for you to see. But I am a mother. And there's nothing a mother loves more than to see her children happy. So won't you do your poor old lady some good and smile for Mommy? Oh God. Dad. Come on, Dad, wake up. Wake up, my friend needs help. Rio? Is it morning already? I could have sworn. Rio! What is this? You weren't supposed to...
I know, I wasn't supposed to go out at night. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about it. My friend, he's in trouble and he needs help. If we don't hurry, she might...
No. I took care of it. She can't hurt anyone anymore. But if it's not too much trouble to ask, I do need some help. Oh God! She gave him a Glasgow smile. A little something else. Yay, good ending. See the new Joker? That's a very easy joke to make. You want to know how I got these scars? What are you smiling about? Happy to see the fireworks? Or happy we managed to survive last night with our asses still intact? All my friends may have moms, but none of them have a big brother like I do. Yeah, we're brothers. I don't really think I can deny it at this point, but I'm sure anyone could see the family resemblance. I see. I mean, look at us. We got the same smile, don't we? True end! Yay! Even though he's horribly disfigured. This game was made using RPG Maker. Yeah, it figures as much. Thank you so much for playing my game. Alright, well, there you go. The true ending. Now everyone's happy. Alright, well, that's it's a cute little game. The true ending is maybe a little bit cryptic and hard to get, but I guess it's pretty worth it. So, well, now what? Have some options. There's not a lot of people here tonight, but a couple things we can check out. So, all right, well, that'll do it for Crowscare. I'm glad I decided to come back and get the good ending for this one. You know, Rio kind of reminds me of Nico a little bit. I mean, he's got the hair, the hat, that whimsical optimism. Lives on a farm in RPG Maker. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the devs of this game have probably seen one shot, or maybe a lot. I don't know. A lot of these like low key indie game devs like know each other or something. I don't know. All right, well, that'll do it for Crowscare. We're done with this game now. Got the good ending, so we're happy. So I have some options for what we can do next. Let's see. I can do. You know what? Claw Machine Simulator has a Halloween update. So maybe we'll check that out. I haven't played that in a while, and I really like that game. So, all right, we're going to do a BRB. I'm going to put Spooky Vision back up and stop the recording. So, we'll play a little bit of Claw Machine Simulator Halloween update. Hopefully we get some of the Halloween stuff that's in there, but we'll see. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please give me a follow. Go to Rob the Casual Gamer, where I upload all my streams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it helps the channel. Just mute the music. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop recording. Going to switch over to a different game, and I will see you guys later.